follow-up video. It's 2 for Tuesday. You get 2 today. Because my last video ended with me being like, ugh, the state of the world. I just saw something that really restored my faith in the future. So I'm going to tell you about it. So I left here on my block. I took my sling off. I'm allowed to have my arm free for little periods of time, and that's what I did. So there. Left here, went down by the water to the pier, which is the pier that is right next door to where the Intrepid is parked, also known as the Insipid. Oh, and by the way, sidebar, the other day I posted something talking about Disney Cruise Line. Don't ask. Well, a few people were like, tell us. I'm not telling you because I do not feel like getting sued. What I will tell you is that the original ship was called the Disney Magic, and we called it the Disney Tragic. And while they were building that, next to it they were building the second ship, the Disney Wonder, which we called the Blunder. That is all I am telling you. I do not want to be sued. Anyways, I'm down at the pier. And there's a blend of everybody is down there. And as I'm getting ready to leave, I'm walking toward these tables that are over there, and I see these 2 little boys that, when I'm telling you, they couldn't have been more than maybe sophomores in high school, these 2 boys. And I see, as I'm just wandering, I see one of the little boys get up, go stand behind his other little friend who's sitting, and start like rubbing the top of his head, like playing with his hair. And I was like, are those baby gays? Oh, that is the cutest thing. And he's like leaning over, putting his head on top of his little friend's head and rubbing his hair. And just, I was like, this is the sweetest, cutest thing I have ever seen. I don't want to stare because I don't want to be seen as some creepy old man. I am not looking at them in a sexual way because they're children. And contrary to some people's misconception, there is a vast difference between a pedophile and a homosexual. Just saying. But I was like, look at that. How sweet are they? And all I was thinking was, you know what? When I was that age, that's all I wanted. And I couldn't have that when I was that age. That was not a possibility for me where I grew up in New Jersey at that time, being the only homosexual in New Jersey in the late 60s into the late 70s. Not a thing. And you know what? Because when I was that young, I didn't want to have sex with anybody. I just wanted affection and contact. And it was the most innocent, sweet little thing. And the fact that these little boys felt safe doing that in public, right out there by the Insipid, was heartwarming to me. I was not ready to have sex at that age. As a matter of fact, I think I had sex earlier than I was ready to have sex. It was a different time where it was like affection, at least for me. Affection wasn't on the menu. Sex maybe leading to affection, that's a maybe. But anyways, I'm running long here, but I mean, it was just like, the future's gonna be okay. That was just a sweet, little, innocent, affectionate moment, and it did my heart good. So there it is. I'm gonna take my old gay ass upstairs and be thankful that there are little baby gays out there in the world who feel safe to show affection publicly. We're gonna be all right.